Hello everybody and welcome back. All I'm doing at the moment is trying to get this place in order. I've got a deadline, so cutting grass is rather important. Yeah, it's part of being able to go in your garden, and I'm going to do that quickly, and then I've got to go and help Billy at the convent. Well, that's looking a lot better, isn't it? Obviously it's not exactly perfect, but it's a small job, and now got to go and help Billy. Why are you holding a hammer looking like a psychopath?
Because I am. So Phil's been at the convent today helping me with the welding. I'm really, really grateful to your help, Phil. So I thought, as a gift, I'll give you some content from the convent.
Okay.
It's always good to share. Sharing is caring, especially amongst good friends. So I'm holding a hammer, safety goggles, and a helmet. And you know what I like doing best at this convent, don't you?
Hitting things.
Making holes in walls. And there's a very suspicious wall upstairs, which I want to see what's behind because it's hollow.
Okay, show me the way.
Come with me.
Ooh, going out this way. Okay.
And welcome. Well, we're in the kitchen, which is fully renovated, and through this part of the convent isn't. It's not renovated. At some point, this huge section of the building, which you can't actually see, it's actually the same size as the library, is going to be a pantry. Not a double height pantry, even though it has crossed my mind I could do that.
That would be quite cool with like the,
So you got the gallery either side.
Yeah.
But that side's just a pantry, but you'd have to walk through the pantry to get to a bedroom. It wouldn't work.
Okay.
So no, we're not doing that. But it's going to be a pantry regardless. This room, very interesting. I haven't told anyone what I'm doing with this, but I'm going to tell you, Phil, and whoever's watching. Coming. This is going to be... I know I've got a basement, which you can put wine in, fantastic, but it's a bit creepy down there, and the ceilings are really low, and it's not very ideal. Well, this room is part of the old pantry, and the pantry is already the same size as the library, which is a bit too big. So, this is going to be the wine cave.
All right, okay.
But it's going to be a bit like a wine library.
Yes, okay.
So, this side of the wall, you'll have wine racks going all the way to the ceiling.
Yeah.
And the same this side, all the way to the ceiling. You've got a tiny little window light up there, so it's actually really cold in here.
Yeah, okay.
And it's perfect atmosphere for storing wine.
Yeah, I was going to say, because that doesn't get much direct sunlight, so you won't have anything.
No direct sunlight.
So it won't have anything coming in, it's just enough light.
So you could have a small table at the end, wine racks all the way to the ceiling that side, wine racks all the way to the ceiling that side, and a nice ladder on each side which is on rails.
Yeah.
To access your wine.
I like that.
I'm not really a wine drinker, but I think it's a great idea.
I like it.
And for entertaining, you can go and get a nice bottle of wine, maybe get guests to choose, I don't know.
I like it. Is that where you hitting things in here, or?
No, we're not hitting things in here.
Okay.
Yeah. Let me just make sure this is closed. So your grates in, or grates out. Welcome to the staircase, Louis XIV. So at some point, they have shrunken this staircase on this wall, and they did it for fireproofing. And I want to go up here and just have a little tap to see what's behind, because there's a cavity.
You think the other banisters in there, don't you?
Not a banister, but maybe something.
Yeah.
Are you ready, Phil?
Yeah, go on, go for it. Nope.
Concrete.
That's concrete.
Okay, it's loose behind. If I just make the hole a little bit bigger, we'll better take that concrete out and see what's behind. Hopefully it's not structural. Yeah, just going to tap a bit more. So I think what they've done is because this staircase, why they ruined the staircase is they've done a lot of work to prevent fire spreading throughout the convent in case of a fire.
Yep.
And they've also done the same here. They've put concrete, why I don't know, on top of the staircase, all the way down throughout. And you can see how thick the cavity was.
Yeah.
Before you get to the original wall.
Well, I guess because the original wall would have been stud, lath and plaster.
Lath and plaster.
Which would have gone, which wouldn't, yeah, so if it was lath and plaster, that would have gone up quite easily.
Lath and plaster is really good at fireproofing.
Yeah.
So what we have discovered is, well, I was going to swear and say nothing at all, but we have discovered that they have concreted over a original lath and plaster wall. Obviously to fireproof it, to modernise it, so in case of a fire. So yeah, obviously you can see the huge cavity here, which they've incorporated the concrete block. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. I'll do that repair and clean up my mess that I made. But it's nice to see how the building was constructed, what sort of ideas they had, and you know, like I said, new modern safety regulations, which also sort of destroys a building. But yeah, I mean, that's not a problem. It was just nice if there was something behind that, like an original feature, which we didn't discover. But what we'll do now is, I'll show you the library from this perspective on this floor.
I was going to say, because I didn't like this corridor before, but now it's actually all, well, I don't like the one upstairs either. It's starting to,
one, yeah.
It is, yeah, but it's starting to change now.
It is,
because it's being opened up.
It is, yeah. I'm not sure what to do with this corridor, and if you do watch my channel, obviously you don't have to. This isn't a mindless shout out to my own channel. I'm not sure if I want to keep the corridor here in the centre of the building or move it to the back of the building and make huge suites which are incorporating the hallway and the bedrooms this side. I'm not sure yet because I don't know how many bedrooms I want at the convent. I don't know if I need 20, 25 or 15 bedrooms. It's just, yeah, it all depends on its future use. But I mean, the bedrooms aren't that small anyway. They're about 4 metres that way, maybe?
Yeah, they're not bad.
1, 2, 3.5. My big long steps. So I mean, they're not small. I mean, you could get a normal sized bed in there and there'll still be room either side. Obviously, you could knock through each room to make the bedrooms bigger that way.
Yeah, I guess you just don't need as many of those rooms as there are, do you?
No.
And then I suppose you'd possibly put the, because you're thinking about a pool and stuff like that, aren't you, one day, yeah. So the corridor being at the back would allow privacy from bedrooms, so people weren't sat in a bedroom looking out at people in the pool, but people would be able to walk down the corridor, look out and check on people. And
I like the way that comes to mind first, not perving on people.
well,
Laying around a pool, yeah.
yes, yeah, it's important.
Is it?
Yes, it is actually. That's how hotels are thought up.
I suppose so, yeah. You probably have a good point there, Phil.
Yeah.
So here we are. This is going to be there'll be a door either here, depending where the corridor is going to be, or over there, onto the gallery, and then obviously there's balustrade and new windows and bookcases and things like that. So it'll be really nice when it's done. I just don't know how long it's going to take. The issue is, for me, I have to earn the money to be able to spend money.
Yeah. Oh, don't we all?
So, and obviously you get taxes and things like that as well, so you can't spend everything that you make. So I can only do these projects slowly.
That's where I'm going wrong.
Yes, it's always nice to earn more money, but yes, this project and my projects have a pace, and they're all dependent on finances. So yeah.
Yeah, I can see some of them. Oh.
You can see some good welding.
Yeah, but you did those bits.
Don't look over there then.
It's funny because I haven't really sort of sat in this corner and looked at it. I sat down there welding, and now this feels like an amazing area rather than the horrible corridor and
creepy corridor.
Yeah, it's starting to lose creepiness and nastiness about it and feel
But
light and airy.
The same will happen in the corridor when we start doing bedrooms and improvements. It will make a big difference. Yeah.
Well, I can't wait to carry on that to tomorrow. So we're going to get somewhere with that.
Yep.
Right, well, I will see you tomorrow then.
Thanks a lot, Phil. I appreciate your help.
No worries.
See you tomorrow, mate.
So, yeah, I've been at the convent all day welding Billy's beams. I suspect by now you've probably seen that. And then Billy and I tried to find something else in the convent that he'd been talking about for a little bit. Sadly not. And now it's late. I can't cut any more grass. It's been raining. I've got nothing else to do apart from eat some food, have a shower, go to bed and do it all over again tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching. Bye now.